Hello and welcome to my cooking channel. I'm Chef Salim, and on this channel I share delicious recipes with you. But today, I want to take a break from recipes and talk about something different: tomatoes. How well do we really know this kitchen staple? In today's video, we'll dive into some fascinating facts about tomatoes, their history, the many varieties that exist, how they're grown, and which dishes simply can't do without them. Plus, I'll share some fantastic recipes you can make with tomatoes at the end. So, let's get started. Section 1. The history and cultural journey of tomatoes. Tomatoes first originated in the Americas, particularly in what is now Mexico, where they were cultivated by the Aztecs and other indigenous peoples. When tomatoes were introduced to Europe in the 16th century, they weren't welcomed with open arms. In fact, people thought they were poisonous. It took some time for tomatoes to make their way into European kitchens. Eventually, they became an essential part of various cuisines. Interestingly, Italy is now one of the biggest producers of tomatoes, and Italian cuisine is famous for its heavy use of this once feared fruit. Section 2. How many tomato varieties are there? Now, if you think tomatoes are just red and round, think again. There are actually over 3,000 varieties of tomatoes around the world. Yes, you heard that right. Tomatoes come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. For instance, the small and sweet cherry tomato, the meaty Roma tomato, and even the purple-toned black Krim tomato. And they aren't just red. You'll find tomatoes in yellow, green, purple, and even black shades. Each type has its own unique flavor and use. Section 3. How tomatoes are grown. So, how do you grow tomatoes? Well, the first thing tomatoes need is plenty of sunlight. Tomatoes love the sun, and the more sun they get, the better they grow. Temperature is also important because tomatoes don't thrive in cold weather. With well-drained soil and regular watering, you can have healthy tomatoes in no time. Whether you're growing them in your garden or in pots, make sure the soil and water levels are just right. Section 4. Which dishes can't go without tomatoes? Tomatoes are so common in world cuisine that it's hard to imagine many classic dishes without them. Think about Mediterranean cuisine, for example. Menemen, pasta with tomato sauce, pizza, or ratatouille. These dishes wouldn't be the same without tomatoes. Their acidic taste balances the flavors in so many recipes. Without tomatoes, it would be hard to achieve that fresh and vibrant flavor that we all love in our food. Section 5. Dishes made exclusively with tomatoes and recipes. There are countless recipes that highlight the delicious flavor of tomatoes. Here are some classic and unique dishes made primarily with tomatoes. Pomodoro sauce, the classic Italian tomato sauce perfect for pasta. Gazpacho, a refreshing cold tomato soup from Spain, ideal for hot summer days. Tomato paste, a staple in Turkish cuisine. Tomato paste is used to enhance the flavor of many dishes. Tomato jam. Yes, tomato jam, a sweet and tangy treat that's perfect for breakfast. Stuffed tomatoes. Tomatoes filled with meat, rice, or vegetables make a light yet satisfying meal. Section 6. The nutritional value and benefits of tomatoes. Tomatoes aren't just delicious, they're incredibly healthy too. Packed with vitamin C, lycopene, and antioxidants, tomatoes help support heart health and may even help reduce the risk of certain cancers. They're also low in calories, making them a great addition to any diet. Conclusion. So today we've explored some fascinating facts about tomatoes, from their history and varieties to their essential role in many dishes and some fantastic recipes. I hope you learned something new about this kitchen staple and are inspired to try out some tomato-based recipes. If you have any more questions or recipe requests, feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. See you in the next video, and until then, keep enjoying the wonders of tomatoes in your kitchen.